All right. Hopefully we got picture back. Do you guys have picture back? Let's see. I don't seem to have picture back. Do you guys have picture back? Anybody who can hear me, please type a 1 into the chat. Huh. Okay. All right. We're good. All right. Then here we go. Here are the teams. Sarah has Brazil, Cameroon, Ecuador, and Nigeria. I have Portugal, Ivory Coast, Bosnia, and Japan. Chris Bird, Argentina, France, Australia, and Korea. Denny, Colombia, Belgium, Croatia, and Algeria. Greg, Netherlands, Mexico, Switzerland, and Greece. Anthony, Italy, Uruguay, Russia, and Ghana. Chris T has Germany, England, Costa Rica, and Honduras. And Ryan has USA, Spain, Chile, and Iran. Should be interesting. Nice. Looks like it's pretty even. Auto probability wise. And anyway, let's show you the case. Sealed case all around. Let's open it from the bottom so they will all come out nice and neat. And guys, again, I don't, especially for these case breaks, I usually don't sort the base because there's anybody who wanted base will end up getting about 190 base cards. The only ones I do sort are the Messi and Ronaldo, or if you want Neymar, I can send you all the Neymars, Sarah. But other than that, I just basically send you random base. If there's a player in particular that you want on one of the teams that you have, you can let me know, and I will be glad to sort for you. Yeah, poor Neymar is right. Is he hurt bad? I mean, I don't know how. I don't realize how bad it was. Okay. Wow, that's bad. I'm sorry. I thought he was milking it when I first saw him, but I guess he wasn't. He was, he really did get kicked pretty good in the back. Let's just number those and get going. All right. So, 12 boxes. And here we go, guys. Good luck. Let's get this party started. Box number 1. Serial number 791. Whatever that means. Yeah, Germany's got to be licking their chops with Thiago Silva out and now Neymar out. I wouldn't be surprised if Germany would end up being favored in that game. Brazil's at home, so they're still going to probably be favored, but that's going to be a real close call. Yep, history, and that's about it. That's right. I always get the feeling like they're going to make the final in like 1950, then they're going to lose in the final. Pack number 1, box number 1. Let's see what we got. Red, white, and gold prism for Switzerland. Let me kick it off with Switzerland. So first hit goes to Greg. Huh? Double Switzerland. Seferovic. Switzerland. Red, white, and blue prism. Yeah, you know, it's really a toss-up. That game between I think Argentina Netherlands too is going to be a toss-up. I haven't been entirely impressed by Argentina. David Ospina, Colombia. As much as I think Netherlands good, I mean, I would love to see Costa Rica just kind of sneak in there. But Neymar Jr., Brazil. That would be so awesome if Costa Rica could make the semifinals and then beat Argentina. Oh, man. Although it probably wouldn't make for a really exciting semifinal, but I'd love to see Mexico be there, and Mexico, Costa Rica, but wasn't meant to be. I think this is a red. Got a red. Ah, that is a random at the end between everybody. It is a red Porto Alegre. 68 of 149. Is that focusing? Sorry, I can't see the screen very well here. What the hell is going on? There we go. 68 of 149. Get my card sleeves ready and out because we're going to need quite a few of them. And since it's a numbered card, it gets a sleeve. That one will be randomed amongst everyone. Well, Portugal Eusebio card. Somebody is texting me. Okay, he's got. Yep, full case. Ah, it's so nice. It quieted down a little bit. No, we're just in our first box, so nothing yet. We hit a Neymar last night. Colombia, Cuadrado. Oh, wow, it's a fractured vertebrae? Oh, my goodness. And now I really feel bad, because when it happened, I was like, he's faking it. He's just trying to milk the time. But I guess he was really hurt, because so many people were just dropping down and trying to kill the clock that I thought Neymar was just milking it. Is this an auto? No, it's not an auto. It's just an upside-down card. Tim Cahill from the land down under. Yeah, well, I mean, they did carry him off, but yeah, I guess they didn't really stabilize him. England, Steven Gerrard, Cup captains. Netfinders, Landon Donovan, US of A. It's a blue, nope. Again, David Ospina of Colombia for a second time. Hopefully we can, it's been a long time since I hit a James. The very first case break I did, I had Brazil, Argentina, Spain, and the Netherlands. And I hit 3 autos. I hit a Neymar, I hit a Campus, and I hit a Xavi Hernandez. And another guy in the break had Colombia, and there was a James Rodriguez to 25 refractor. And at the time, we all kind of thought it was a crappy hit. He ended up selling it for $115. This was before the Cup started. I just saw one yesterday with a day left, was at 965. So I was like, damn, man, that guy's got to be kicking himself. Oh, a lot of Swiss. Gökhan Inler, Switzerland. But, yeah, that would be a sick hit on now. James to 25. All base. Xavi Hernandez, Spain. Red, white, and blue prism. There's the man with the afro for Belgium. Going up against, that should be a good matchup, Argentina-Belgium. I'm really looking forward to that one. All base. Yeah, to 25 auto. That's I don't know what it ended up selling for. Red, white, and blue prism. It was at like $965 when I saw it. I had one of my own listed today that ended about an hour ago, and it sold for I think 312 or 315 or something like that. It's about what I thought it would sell for. Considering I paid $60 for it last week, I'd say that's a nice return. Mexico. I still have another one. I'm trying to complete the set, but the only way that'll happen is if I'm lucky enough to hit a Ronaldo in this break. But otherwise, it's going to be hard to do. And if you guys get something and you want to trade, always let me know. I do have some extras. Forlan Donovan. That one will get randomed. Oh, nice. That's not a bad one. Frank Ribery. Yeah, that was Chris stealing France from me right there from under my nose. 47 of 149. Come on. Sorry, guys, I can't see very well. The lighting on this computer is really bad. There we go. No problem, man. I'm really curious to see how long it's going to take for you to get that box, Chris. So we did pay like $60 shipping, so I'm hoping it's going to get there like within 6 or 7 days. And you'll get to see. I packed that sucker. They could stand up on it, use it as a soccer ball, and nothing would happen to the cards in there the way I packed it up. So literally have a 200-pound guy stand on it and jump. Klinsmann, Germany. Well, that was a crappy first box. No auto, and a red Ribery and a red Host City card. So hopefully we have better things to come. 228. Well, last full case break, we hit a Ronaldo in the first, I think it was the first pack. That was you, Chris, right? Chris hit the Ronaldo. Chris T. Chris B hit the Chris's have been doing well. One Chris hit the Ronaldo, the other Chris hit the Messi. Yeah, exactly. You could just sit back and relax. Like, damn, I wish I had Portugal in that break. I think that was a pick your country though. It wasn't a draft. Yeah, I always seem to hit big hits in either this box or this box. So we'll see if box number 6. Although yesterday the Neymar was, I think I did it upside down, so it was in one of these two. But usually the end 4 boxes tend to have, you know, big hits. Tim Howard, USA. At least that's what I think. It says it's in Los Angeles. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I figured probably, yeah, because there probably aren't any flights. It's got to go to Los Angeles to fly to Australia. Spain, red, white, and blue prism. Yeah, the lady at the post office was just trying to stick like this crappy little plastic thing on it. I was like, no, I gotta tape this Neymar base. I taped it down real good so it wouldn't, so the address is in there real tight. They made me do like 2 or 3 of the same form. I guess one is for U.S., one's for Australian customs, and then we'll see. But I put the value as $400 on the box. So Thiago Silva, he is not going to be playing in the Brazil in the semis because of that stupid yellow card. Aha, our first auto. Yeah, that's got to be our first auto, right? I think we're going to wait on it, but yeah, that is an auto. We're going to leave it right there, people. We're going to let them simmer. Right there, auto number 1. Get this party started. All right, now let's get some gold or cracked ice in this same box, or maybe I can hit my first 2 auto box ever. I haven't yet. Oh, well, there we go. Auto, and then, is that a... No, it's not a green. I think that's a red. Yeah, I think it goes this way. There you go, a red Algeria team card. Sure, that was on top of... Actually, Denny took Algeria fairly early, so that was a nice move there. Algeria team card. Oh, I should probably tell you what it's numbered to. It is numbered 140 of 149. There they are, those Algerians. Algeria. All right, nothing so far. The 3 inserts have all been red. No purple or green yet. Yeah, Chris, it's they really hassle me about international shipping. Even to Canada, they give me a hard time. Cup captains, Philip Lahm. I know that just my darn post office here. It's got a couple of people that work there that think they're like police officers or something, and they're really picky. But yeah, like I was trying to ship to Canada, and usually I could just mail it for like $3-4, and they made me pay like $9 every time because I had to do the customs form. And when they make you do the customs form, Lionel Messi, it's not considered a letter, then it's considered like goods or something, so then it goes into a different rate. And anyway, to Australia, unless, I mean, for you, we'd have to go with the bucks, because unless it's like the really thin ones, they're going to want the higher shipping. And, if you're going to pay $10, the small box is 25, and you can fit a lot more in there. Solomon Kalou of Ivory Coast. This time, Chris, depending on what you want me to do, if If you don't want base cards, we can do the small box, which is only 25 as opposed to 60. If you decide you want base cards again, because you know if you're going to do the full case, then obviously we're going to need to do the medium box again, because you know that'll fill up the medium box just with base cards pretty much. There's 1,500 base cards. All base. Fuleco, Brazil. Well, actually, it doesn't go to Brazil. That one gets random between everybody, since he is a mascot card. World Cup stars, Wayne Rooney, England. Mr. Kostas Mitroglou of Greece. Guardians, Uruguay, Fernando Muslera. World Cup stars, Philipp Lahm, Germany. Red, white, and blue prism, Michael Carrick of England. Host city, Recife. Ronaldo base. We've got a couple more packs. Now we get to our first auto. So, USA, red, white, and blue, team card. All base, all base. Eden Dzeko and Sergio Aguero, Bosnia, Argentina matchups. Two more packs. I think we are still owed a numbered card, aren't we? We should be, I think. So we've hit two already. Yeah, and it's a blue. There's a blue. And goes to France again. Eric Abidal of France. I'm telling you, France has a lot of inserts. 109 of 199. France. There you go. All right, last pack, and then we are off to the first auto. Net finders, Edison Cavani. All right, here we go, everybody. Good luck. Auto number 1. Here we go. See who it is. It is Mr. Diego Forlan of Uruguay. And that goes to Anthony again. Uruguay is always good to Anthony. He hit the Suarez in the last one. So, nothing too sexy with the first auto, but congrats to Anthony Chan. He keeps tearing it up when I pick for him. World Cup stars, Luis Figo, although he was on text today, so. All right, box number 3, serial number 848. There we go. Oops, sorry guys. It's like a pretty bad lag. And hopefully we don't get cut off in the middle. Yesterday, in the middle of the eBay break, I got cut off. Breakers TV's been acting up a little bit. All of a sudden, it just kind of kicks you off. If that happens, just please type something into the chat. That way, the chat still seems to work. Yeah, it was a really bad lag. The auto was this guy right here. Diego Forlan. You guys, the best thing when you get really bad lag is to refresh. I know it's a pain in the butt because then it makes you watch the autos. I mean, the ads again. What I usually do is I open 2 windows, and that way, if you have to refresh one, you can switch to the other one. So that way you won't miss anything, and it'll only make you watch the the ads on the one. So that's usually what I do is I have 2 windows open at the same time, and then just you know. Oh my goodness, they are being real loud up there. Rafa Marquez, Mexico, red, white, and blue prism. José Belo Horizonte. What are they doing up there? Oh my goodness. 6. World Cup star Samuel Eto'o, Cameroon. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear this. I got like 7 14-year-olds singing I Will Survive upstairs. Is this going to be just like every single insert is going to be France or what? Blas Matuidi. 117 of 149. Looks like you're going to have a whole team set of France there, Chris. It's, I think 3 of the 4 inserts have been France. Matuidi, France. Yeah, so far we got 3 France Base inserts. 2 red and a blue. Yeah, I know. France is just France, France, France on the inserts. Netherlands, team card. Guardians, Russia, Akinfeev. Netfinders, Karim Benzema of France. Mario Yepes of Colombia. I think he's the guy who got that goal that wasn't a goal. Cameroon, team card. Guardians, Joe Hart, England. Let's see base. Mario Balotelli, Italia. Argentina, Nigeria. Matchups, Prism. Algeria, Feguli, Prism. Jorginho and Honda, Japan, Ivory Coast. Matchups. Netfinders, Ronaldo, Portugal. Red, white, and blue prism of Pedro Rodriguez of España. Guardians of Akinfeev of Russia. Guardians, Nigeria, Argentina again. That one is a prism this time. I think we had another one of those, yep. Neymar base. Behrami, Switzerland, red, white, and blue. The Neymar base. Base. 3 more packs in the box number 3. All base again. I think we're owed another numbered card, if I'm not mistaken. Cup captains, Ronaldo, Portugal. All right, here we go. Last pack in box number 3. I can't remember. Did we hit 2 numbered cards already, or is... No, this is our numbered card. Is it a... Can't tell what it is. No, it's a red. Is it a red or is it a green? I can't tell. Can't tell what it is. Let's just see what it is. Is it a green? It's like a team card. Ah, very nice. There's a cracked ice German team card. Pretty solid. Who had Germany? Oh, not bad for the 7 pick. Let's see what it's numbered. 4 out of 25. I bet you'll have some Germany wins the cup, and that baby might sell well. Yeah, these team cards for the better teams are nice. Yeah, that's a nice hit. Yeah, you know, the Brazil, Argentina, Portugal, Germany, Deutschland. Like you said, very nice. I couldn't figure out what the heck it was because it had like the red there and the red there, and I thought it was red, but then it is green. Cracked ice. Congrats to Chris. It's definitely the best insert so far. Yep, I hope so. We've been we're due. It's been kind of a slow 3 boxes, but that last cracked ice kind of helped a little bit. All right, let's hope the next 3 are going to be a lot better. 231. There we go. 231. Box number 4. Yeah, let's get something sick. Let's get a gold, or let's get one of those primo autos, like a Pele, a Baggio, a Messi, Ronaldo, something real sick. Or even Beckenbauer, I guess, Chris. I've hit Beckenbauer before. That's one of the ones I'm actually trying to buy. That's one of the few autos I don't have. Just one, Chris. That Diego Forlan of Uruguay. Didier Drogba, Ivory Coast. The only auto so far was this one. Anthony hit that for Uruguay. Diego Forlan. So we're on box 4, so hopefully there should be a couple of autos coming up. Jack Wilshere, England. Ronaldo base. By the way, if anybody is interested in base sets, I am selling them for 25 bucks. So anyway, I'm going to put a bunch of them up on eBay. I've got about, I don't even know how many of them I have. I have so much base cards. This is an auto, and I'm going to put it right there and let it breathe. I'm going to let that breathe a little bit. Sorry, Chris. Is the video okay for everybody else, or are we all having problems? Cup captains, Italia, Gianluigi Buffon, 29 of 149. Yeah, that happens. Like, I'm following on another computer, and the best thing to do for that is to refresh, and then it catches up. But That's why I said like it's if you open up two windows, that way if you refresh one, it'll usually you'll notice that you'll catch up by like 2 or 3 seconds. Because if I don't refresh like after half an hour, it's like a good 4 or 5 second lag. Buffon, Italia goes to Anthony. Balotelli, Italia. Netfinders, Royce of Germany. I don't want to give anything away, but I have a good feeling about that auto. And it's not a good feeling for me. I don't think I saw a little bit of the color, so that kind of narrows it down a little bit. Cup Captains, Vincent Company. But it wasn't one of the colors that I wanted. So I don't know. I don't know who it's going to be, but Guardians, Manuel Neuer. Yeah, you hit another Messi. I'm going to buy that one off of you, Chris. You're going to take all the Messis, huh? That's all right. I probably can't afford it, but you're going to start a collection of Messis. Thiago Silva. $5,000. I guess it was a refractor. No, I don't even think the refractor sell for that much. Switzerland team card. The Pele Ronaldo dual auto sold for $3,000. So I would think. I'm curious to see. I think the refractor Messis were going for like 1,500. Didier Zocoro. But yeah, I've been too cheap to shell out. Messi's go for around $500. Ronaldo's go for around $700. At least that's what they've been, 7 to 8. Cup Captains, Strootman of the Netherlands. So yeah, I've been too cheap to shell out. I figure I gotta shell out about $1,700 if I want to complete the set, and that's kind of steep. Neymar Jr., Brazil. Like it's either that or buy my son a car. He just bought him a car for not a great car, but his first car, $2,000. So it was either Ronaldo and Messi or his car. Dirk Kuyt of Netherlands. Julio Cesar for Brazil. Tim Howard, USA. Red, white, and gold. All base. Almost at the end of our fourth box. All base. Cafu, Brazil. World Cup stars. There's Mr. Forlan again. 140 of 149. That's the second 140 of 149 we've hit. Yeah, exactly, Chris. That was no, I couldn't. If I told her that, I'd be in big trouble. She'd be like, $2,000 for what? Diego Forlan of Uruguay. You think it's going to be a Suarez and Forlan? I don't think so. I tell you what, I saw the color, and I can tell you it's not going to be a Suarez. Deutschland, Germany. Messi. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. There's like 2 or 3 possibilities. One country that I have in mind. Let's see if that's the one. Yep. I think that's, you know who that is, Sarah. Ah, that's strange. I had not seen a Roberto Carlos. That's with a different pen. It's usually blue. Well, it's a Brazil auto, but it's not a Neymar. That's strange. That's the first Roberto Carlos that I've seen with a black pen. I don't know if you guys have seen one of those. Yeah, because that's not a refractor, is it? No, it's not. Because usually Roberto Carlos, I'll show you what the Roberto Carloses usually look like. This is the first one that I've seen with the black pen, so that might add a little value to it. Give me 1 second. Every Roberto Carlos that I have seen looks like that. That's the one that I have. And this one has a black pen for an auto, which actually it looks nicer because this kind of is just like a bunch of, he used like a huge magic marker or something. So anyway, it's not Neymar or Pele, but at least it's something a little different. Yeah, I'm surprised. I think, I'm surprised at how cheap the Cafu, and by the way, that was in there too. I'm surprised at how cheap the, well, that's a good sign. In the last case, we hit a Roberto Carlos in this box, and in this box, we hit a Neymar. So who knows? Maybe do the same thing. There's definitely, that's one of the, I frequently hit 2 Brazilians in the same case. We're on to box 5. But I'm surprised at how little Roberto Carlos and Cafu sell for. And part of it's because of the screwed up pens they use. It's like, at least with Roberto Carlos, you can still see it. The Cafu one, you can't even see anything. It's like barely legible. All right, this is taking our time on this, but we're on box 5. The blue. It's a blue right off the bat. It's a Guardians. Tim Howard of the United States. 91 of 199. Tim Howard, Guardians. We are on box number 5. 2 autos so far. Thiago Silva, red, white, and blue. All base. What are they doing up there? Yes. I was like, is Chloe singing? I can't believe that. Noya and Tim Howard, USA and Germany. Nani, World Cup stars, Portugal. There's a blue. Cameroon, Nicolas Nkulu. 125 of 199. Huh. Anyway, it's 125 of 199. All right. All base. Host city, Natal. Sorry guys, let me just text. Anthony's texting me. Give me 1 second, guys. Mother was Carlos. All right, let's keep this going. Netfinders, Benzema of France. Arjen Robben, Netherlands, red, white, and gold prism. France team card. Portugal. Ronaldo base and Keylor Navas, Costa Rica. And we're in box number 5. Russia team card. I don't know if you guys can hear all that, but it's kind of loud in here. Base, United States Prism team card. Messi base. That is a prism of Eden Hazard of Belgium. La, 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 la. Rio de Janeiro. Janeiro. Come on. Big autos. Netfinders. Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wow. The lag is really bad. You're like 2 packs behind. Refresh. Tim Howard, United States. Red, white, and blue. Bastian Schweinsteiger, Germany. Gervinho and Honda, Ivory Coast and Japan. Spain, Pedro Rodriguez. And after box 6, I'm going to take a couple minutes. I'm going to have to make some room on the table because I won't be able to fit all the rest of the cards. Oh, that's all base, actually. Nothing in that pack. I think we already hit our 2 numbered cards early in this box, so there's either an auto or Cup Captains, Cristiano Ronaldo of Portugal. Oh my goodness. I did not just see that. Sarah, did you see that? Oh my God. Me and you, Sarah, are going to be doing some business. We've got to figure this out, but I think I saw what I just saw. Holy crap. Holy crap. Well, let's put it this way. Either you have to take my firstborn child, Sarah, or I have to take your firstborn child. So we're going to have to figure something out here. Oh, my goodness. I know it's not 7 of 10 because I saw 7 of 10 pulled. Well, that was the 1 and 2 picks. So I take it we're not going to random that between the two of us because that would be like a $2,500 random. So we'll talk about that. We can basically either sell it together, or you can buy it from me, or I can buy it from you, or we can just sell it and split it. I mean, I would rather do that. So, or you can buy it from, we'll figure something out. But, we don't want to basically do like a $1,500 rent. The last one sold was 7 of 10. Well, let's see what number this is. Oh, nice. Look at that. Number 1 of 10. 1 of 10. I'm telling you, these hits are just getting better and better. Oh my God. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. My hand's shaking just trying to put this baby in here. Yeah, Sarah, let's talk about that. And I presume, you don't want to Yeah, because that would be just crazy as far as randoming it. So that's pretty awesome. I tell you, that is the best card in the product. Period. I mean, unless you hit like a one of one, Ronaldo or Messi. But as far as the dual autos, this is the first dual auto I've hit. And where's Alex, hon? Tell him to come in. Oh, I gotta show this to my son. He's gonna lose it. Yep. All right. Well, we'll figure this out, Sarah. We'll do something. Like I said, either I'll buy it from you, you buy it from me, or we will put it up for sale and split the money, rather than rather than do a random that's going to cost one of us over $1,000. Hey, Alex, come here real quick. Look what I just pulled.
Whoa.
Pele, Ronaldo. About $3,000, 2,500, $3,000.
Damn.
3,000 bucks.
Someone had
I have Portugal, and Sarah has Brazil.
Oh, so you're gonna random it at the end?
No, we're not gonna random it. We're gonna figure something. We're gonna like sell it and yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the autos are a little bit. The Pele just missing a little tad here, and surprised they didn't do a nicer auto for Ronaldo. It's missing a little bit of the Ronaldo auto, but hell, I mean, still can't be picky. That is unreal. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I have never been this hot in my life. And the good sign about that is I think this might be a 7 auto case, because the only other time I've seen a 7 auto case is there was a dual auto in it. So yeah, I don't know. That is sick. That is better than hitting a Ronaldo and a Pele, because a Ronaldo sells for $700-800, a Pele sells for about $400. That's like 1100-1200, and that card will at least bring, I would think, and it's 1 of 10, Sarah. It's not, so that is an eBay 1 of 1, numbered 1 of 10. So, man, I still can't believe this sucker. I just saw it and I'm like, holy crap, did I just see what I thought I saw? Unbelievable. 10 of this in the entire world out of like 100,000 boxes or however many they produced. And we just hit 1 of them. And 700, that's right. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. I just, it's amazing that we pulled that. I just cannot believe that. Ghana. We should be buying drinks for everyone. So not bad. A little bit better than a Roberto Carlos auto, I would think, Sarah. That made my day. Mats Hummels of Germany. Oh, I've got a... Tim Howard, USA. Well, we took the right 2 teams with the 1 and 2 pick, that's for sure. I just got Anthony just texted me asking if anything good hit. So I had to He told me to text him if we hit anything big, and I think that does qualify as hitting something big. Xavi Hernandez, Spain. So yeah, think about that, Sarah. We can talk after the break's over and discuss our options. Gianluigi Buffon, Italia. Basically, what I would suggest is, either if we don't want to sell it, then basically we can just, whoever's willing to pay the other one more for their half, I'd suggest we do something like that. So, for example, if I gave you 1,000 or you gave me 1,000 or 1,200, 1,500, however much it is, or we can sell it and split it, obviously 50-50. Or unless, you wanted to, I don't know how we could do a trade on a card like that because it's just, it's too good a card to trade. Oh, not bad. Colombia, Netfinders, purple. Yeah, because that's what the last two that hit the, it's 16 of 99. Is K2 still in here? Because K2 hit the other one. K2 hit 7 out of, no, he left. Oh, I'm going to be rubbing it in to Walter and all the breakers here. I'm telling you, I got these 3 boxes at the same time from the dealer. Oh, dang, Chris, this, I don't mean to rub it in or anything, but this was one of the boxes that, you could have chosen, I guess, technically. Radamel Falcao. I got like 3 or 4 boxes, and we already hit a Messi and a Ronaldo out of that, and then this one. So a Messi Ronaldo and a Ronaldo Pele out of the same order. Sorry, I've slowed down. I'm still in shock a little bit. Host, Belo Horizonte. It's really hard to hit duels. I've gone through, like I said, this is my 12th case, and I have not hit a duel until that one. Host City, Curitiba. Eduardo, Croatia. Well, hopefully it bodes well for the rest of the case. Wow, that is a sick card. Put it right there for everybody to. Chomper. Netfinders. Argentina. I'm still staring at it over there.
That's pretty impressive.
And it's numbered 1 of 10.
That's ridiculous.
Huh? It's numbered 1.
What was
There's only 10 of those in the whole world.
If you got 7 or 10, that's probably do.
Yeah, it's the other. I saw 7 pulled, so 7 is probably, and 1 would be the next best. Well, or 1 of 10, or 10 of 10 because it's Pele's number. Yeah, Cavani, Uruguay. Did they trade him to? Did he go to Barca? I know. Did Suarez go to Barca, Alex? Someone's just taking.
Barca even buy anybody? I thought they were transfer bans for a year.
Oh, are they? I don't know, but I've heard rumors that Suarez is going to go to Barca. But is that finalized, Chris? The Barca transfer? Because I haven't heard of it.
So that's a question for the internet, is what that is. Look it up.
Behrami, Switzerland. Yeah, I know the guys who hit the last one. They put it up for like $6,000, $7,000. They finally ended up selling it for $3. España team card, but you know that is definitely a keeper. Netfinders, Van Persie, Netherlands. Ecuador. Yeah, it's just a shame the autos aren't perfect, but other than that, there is nothing to complain about with that sucker. $70 million. Oh, it triggered his release clause. Okay, well, I'm glad to see him go. Because I'm being a Chelsea fan. Falcao, Colombia. He, I can't even remember. Was that in the last box or was that in this box? I think it was in the last box. We hit that. Colombia, Jackson Martinez. $48 of $99. Do 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 do. Holy crap. Jackson Martinez, 48 of 99 for Colombia. All right, one more pack, guys, and we will be at halftime, and I will need a couple minutes to clean up all the trash and move the base cards to make some room for the next half of the break. Just think we're only halfway through. Gianluigi Buffon of Italy. All right, it's officially halftime. Let's take a couple minutes, everybody. Let me get rid of a lot of this trash here and make some room, and then in about 2-3 minutes, I will get started on the second half. That sick hit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable hit. I'm glad we saved it for the full case break. Yeah, somebody would have hit that for $50. Still, you got about probably close to 8-9 times your money with just half of that card. Okay, guys, give me a minute to just move this stuff. Sorry, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I will be right back. I just run to the restroom, and I will be right back. Talk about a happy 4th of July. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's true. Do you have Messi and Ronaldo, Chris, or do you just have the Ronaldo that I hit? You have Messi up for 700? Because yeah, because Ronaldo sells for 700 easily, I think. Yep. Not a bad one to hit. Just for kicks. Number 1 of 10. Yeah, if you're trying to sell your Ronaldo for 700, we might be able to do business there, Chris, because I think Ronaldos sell for 700 easily. They sell right about 7 to 8 from what I've been seeing. Yeah, 950. That's what I was going to say. Ronaldos sell for, on the low end 7. Usually, the nicer autos sell for 8. Yeah, no, I mean, if you can get, certainly. Yeah, I mean, like stuff like that, you just never know. Or like cards like this, I mean, you get the right person, he might pay 4 grand, 5 grand. But if not, I would think, I would guess at a minimum 2 grand, 2,500 on the high end, maybe a little more than 3. All right, you guys ready to go? Half number 2. Yeah, on this stuff, it always scares me, because what happens if the guy says I didn't get it? It's like a $3,000-4,000 card in the U.S. It can insure it, and I think that's part of the reason why they weren't willing to. They sold it to a U.S. buyer for 3 grand. I guess if it's international, and you sell it insured, you got to spend like a couple $100 to ship it. But if it's like a high enough price. Anyway, box number 7. And we are serial number 789. Maymay's in here. I don't know if you've seen Walter around Maymay, but he is going to be envious of that card. Walter, he's Team Butterfield, and he probably breaks more of this product than anybody I've known. He's probably broken a good 30, 40 cases the way he goes through a case a night sometimes, just opening personal boxes. And he's got, several Ronaldos, Messis, but I do not believe he has one of those. All right. Box number 7. Here we go. Bosnia-Herzegovina. Eden Zeko. See if we can hit something big in addition to a Ronaldo-Pele duel. Michael Carrick, England. Have you been buying any boxes, Sarah, for yourself? Or I tell you, that is like super rare. France, Switzerland. Yeah, because I've watched. Actually, that's the second dual auto I've ever even seen pulled. The other one was also a Pele Ronaldo, numbered 7 of 10. Cristiano Ronaldo aerial assaults. The duels are just super rare. Because you figure, I don't know how many dual autos there are. I think there's only like 7 or 8 dual auto cards, 6 or 7, and there's only 10 of them. So, oh, that is an auto. That's an auto, right? Yep, that's an auto, guys. Let's put it right there next to Ronaldo and Pele so it can simmer a little bit. Auto coming up. Just hit a $3,000 card. All right, we got a blue coming up. Looks like a matchups. Buffon and Casillas will be randomed between Italy and Spain. Numbered 51 of 199. Neymar base. Cup captains, Philipp Lahm of Germany. Korea, Republic. I was thinking with the cup ending, I don't know how much longer these breaks are going to last, but now I feel rejuvenated. Maybe I'll order another 3 cases. Mascherano, Argentina. I don't know, do you guys think you're going to want to keep breaking after the cup? I'm taking a vacation from the 11th until the 18th. So unfortunately, I won't be able to break from the 11th till the 18th. But I might, because my understanding is this product is getting pretty low. I spoke to my distributor and he said that they still had some, but he was thinking at least he's going to be sold out in the next week or 2. I'm thinking once it does sell out, then there probably will be a little bit more interest. World Cup stars, Chicharito. I have noticed, I thought the eBay prices would drop, but they actually went up a little bit. Certain teams dropped, but, like just Colombia has been selling like crazy. I don't know, after today, maybe not. But, like England and Spain have dropped a little bit. Not a lot, but... Yeah, that's how I was feeling about it, Chris. I just figure I'll just keep buying like 1 case at a time. That way, if people don't want to break, Samaras, Greece. Worst cases, I'll just put it up on eBay, and I've only got 1 case. And usually, unless I do real horrible, I can usually at least get my money back. So, I just didn't want to get stuck with like 4 cases if people are, because these, the ones that I just go on live are getting a little bit harder to fill. Uh-huh. Yeah, get 2 and then 2 free. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So like get 2 pepperoni,
Get 1 white.
1 white.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that sounds good. Australia, Matthew Ryan, Prism. Oh, did he buy it? Because I was trying to make a deal with Sook. I saw that Portugal was not sold. He still had a few teams left, so I don't know. We might I might trade him like 2 teams in my break on Tuesday for 2 teams in his break tomorrow. That's what we were trying to do, but unfortunately, all his good teams were gone except for Portugal. England. Team card, or fortunately for him, at least, I think he was getting pretty close to selling. And I was surprised how well the non-auto teams are selling on eBay. I mean, usually in the 3 boxers, like I'd be lucky, I'd put them for like $1.99 or $2.99, and sometimes they wouldn't sell. And yesterday, all of a sudden, like Algeria, Nigeria, some of them were going for like $7-8 in a 3-box break, and that was kind of surprising. Ghana. Because, they were selling for more than like Cameroon and Chile that are like auto teams. I guess you get some people that are just like a fan of, Switzerland or Nigeria or whatever team it is, and they're figure out what the heck, it's like $4 or $5, Okazaki, Japan. The only thing I hate about eBay breaks is they're such a pain to sort and to ship because you got to sort all the base and in addition to all the hits, and then like with this break, even though it's a lot more cards, there's only 8 of us. I'm in it, so I only need to ship to 7 people, so it'll take me like an hour to sort it, and but in the eBay breaks, even though they're only 3 boxes, they take forever. Vincent Enyama, Nigeria. All right, I hope I can get someone something good there, and hopefully we can spread the wealth around a little bit. Get another big hit for someone. Netherlands, Nigel de Jong of the Netherlands, and that is numbered 76 of 199. Yeah, maybe. And you and Walter, you can get Walter to. I'm sure Walter would give you his, a real good price for half of that card. Miguel de Jong. Oh, we got one more pack before we get to the auto. Been sitting there next to Mr. Pele and Ronaldo. Kempis, Argentina, World Cup stars. These are all base cards. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Here we go. This is the auto. Estados Unidos. Who's got Estados Unidos? Ryan. You hear Ryan? I know Ryan was on the... Josie Altidore. I was trying to figure out what color that was. That's kind of... I couldn't tell if it was blue or yellow or what, but it was actually gray. Because usually I can tell by the colors kind of which teams it might be. Josie Altidore. He's not. I know the Dempseys and the Tim Howards are selling pretty well. Altidore. As far as I know, I haven't seen him ever open for anybody else, Chris. I mean, I know he buys, like, he'll get online and just buy personal boxes, and he'll go through, like, it'll be like Walter's case, because once he opens, like, 2 or 3 boxes, depending on how it is, he'll sometimes go through the entire case. And he's got a theory, like, it's pretty accurate. Like, yesterday, we had the campus, and he was like, there's going to be like a Neymar or a Messi in this case. And sure enough, we hit a Neymar in it. So I don't know. He seems to think that the combination of autos, he's seen so many that, uh, you know, there's some type of rhyme or reason to it. I don't know if that's accurate. I mean, he's not always right, but sometimes he is. But he just buys, he buys cases, he buys boxes, he does breaks, but I don't believe he has a breaker channel himself, and I don't believe he does breaks. He just buys. 771. I don't know. Maymay's here. Maymay, I think, knows him, so I don't know if you know Maymay if he does breaks or not. Box number 8, and we have hit, I guess we've hit 4 autos so far, right? Yep, we've hit these 3. Nothing spectacular there. But then we also hit this baby, so that makes 4. I guess 5 if you consider that there's actually 5 autos, but no. I'm hoping we get 7 autos out of this case, because the last case that we did that had a duel, well, I didn't do it, but that I saw that had a duel, and it had 7 autos. So maybe that's a Didier Drogba and Falcao, Colombia and Ivory Coast. Base. Yeah, if I had a Cafu, I wouldn't do something. John Obi Mikel. Cup captains, Lucas Neal. We need to hit another solid auto. And we need to hit a gold still. We haven't hit a gold yet. I'm hoping for power gold. Mario Balotelli, Italia. Falcao and Neymar, Colombia and Brazil. I have quite a few randoms to do when this is over. Rafa Marquez, Mexico. World Cup Stars, Prism. Oh, Chris, I guess it's just me and you talking. I see the whole chat, Greece. It's taken up by Chris. Everybody else is being quiet. So Chris 1982 from top to bottom. I don't know. I was, I guess they've gone up. I was trying to get some, I was looking at trying to get it for about, 120, 130. But I think they've been going for like 140, 150 from what I've been seeing. He was going for like 100 to 120, but I think those prices are gone now. He's been selling for more once, because I'm not sure if he's short printed, but I tend to think that he's probably short printed. Shinji Kagawa, Japan. because I've only hit one of them, so that's usually a good sign that he is short printed. Because I have hit everybody, but like I've hit 4 or 5 Neymars, four Neymars, not 5. I've hit you know, bunch of guys multiple times. So you figure 12 cases, 6 autos a case, that's like 70 something autos. So yeah, I'm sure there's guys that there are certain guys I haven't hit. I know I haven't hit Van Basten or Gullit for Netherlands yet. Those are 2 that I still need to. 87 of 99 for Japan. I think I have Japan. Yep, that's why do you have a Beckenbauer you're trying to sell, Chris? I don't know. Oh yeah, he's suspended by FIFA for what? He did some kind of hanky-panky with. It was about the Qatar thing, wasn't it? About the Qatar World Cup. They said he took like a bribe or something, or I don't know. Rafa Marquez, World Cup stars, Mexico. Now they're saying they may take the World Cup away from Qatar. I wouldn't mind seeing it come to the U.S. That would be awesome. Red, white, and blue prism. Modric and Xavi Hernandez. Eduardo Vargas, Chile. Guardians, Claudio Bravo, Chile. World Cup stars, Tim Howard, USA. Can't remember if we hit that dual Pele Ronaldo in box 5 or box 6, but if it's in box, woo, it's an auto. It's a good sign for having 7 autos because that's our 5th auto already, and we have 4 boxes left. So I get the feeling we're gonna have 7 in this one. Bosnia-Herzegovina team card, blue, 197 of 199. It was box 5? Okay, so then my theory's out the window then. Because I usually always hit the good cards on the end, but if we hit box 5, then so much for that theory. Every time I come up with a theory, it gets blown out of the water. So I guess Panini's been pretty good about randomly inserting cards. We got an auto coming there. See who's it going to be. Net Finders, Cavani, Uruguay. Oh, sorry guys. I actually didn't think it was yellow. I thought it was more... I don't want to give it away, but host city Natal. I can tell you who the favorite is for that card, but and who the underdog would be. Matuidi, France. Yeah, I saw the border. I saw what color it was. I'm not going to tell, but I think it's going to be one of 2 countries, Suarez or Rooney. And yeah, sorry, man. It's probably not going to be Messi. Cup captains, Lugano. That would be a weird Messi card because it was not the color of Messi. Falcao, Colombia. All right, good luck. Here we go on the auto. I honestly hope I do not hit this one because if I don't hit it, it should be a little bit better hit. Yep, that's what I knew. I knew it was either going to be Netherlands or Ivory Coast, and it is Netherlands. So let's hope it's one of the nicer Netherlands hits. Oh, very nice. That's a solid one. That is one that I haven't hit before. Coconut. Huh? All right. Congrats to, I think, who hit that? Greg? Yep, Greg, that's all yours. Sorry, guys. My dog's freaked out here by the Netherlands hit. Actually, Gullit sells as well. I mean, he doesn't sell as well as Van Basten, but he's one of the ones I've been trying to buy, and he goes for 80, 90 bucks, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't been able to get him. I've been trying to get him for 70, 75, and I haven't been able to. So, yeah, by the way, if you want to sell that, Greg, I would be in the market, but I'm sure you probably want to hold on to it. But Ruud Gullit of the Netherlands. Solid hit for Murdoch. You on here, Murdoch? Let's see. Murdoch's here. Finally, you got a hit. Yeah, after that last horrible case where you had Netherlands. That is actually a solid hit. Yeah, I saw the orange. I knew it was either the only two countries that are orange are Netherlands and Ivory Coast. So I've had Netherlands before, and I see the orange, and I get all excited, and then it's a Drogba. But that one was Gullit. 1398. $398. Yep. If you're oh my godding, it's number 1 of 10, by the way, there. So just so you know. Just hit that, baby. Fresh out of the box. I tell you, man, I have been so hot that I'm going to burn myself. In the last 4.5 cases, Ronaldo, Messi, Baggio, Suarez refractor to 25, Neymar, Pele Ronaldo duel. I'm just on fire. I've just been on fire. I'm going to call and order like 3-4 more cases from this guy. I think it goes, the last one, this is 1 out of 10. The last one was 7 out of 10, so it was Ronaldo's jersey number, but 1 out of 10 usually is, just as good. The last one sold for $3,000. So I'd say 2,500 on the low end, 3,500, $4,000 on the high end. I don't know. I wouldn't think it would sell for any less than $2,000. I would be surprised. Joe Hart, England. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anybody have an opinion as to the value of that card? Yeah, I'm thinking too. I've just been crazy on fire. Iker Casillas, Spain. I'm kind of bummed. I'm not bummed that I'm going on vacation, but I'm kind of bummed that I'm going on vacation. I look at it like I'm losing 7 days of breaking, matchups. Yeah, anybody interested? I still got most of the top countries are gone, but like I think USA is still available, Spain, England, in the full case break for Tuesday. Ivory Coast team card, and in those, if you buy one of the auto countries, you can get up to two of the non-auto countries for $10, and there's probably 6 or 7 of them left right now. Sergio Aguero, Argentina. Yeah, and that one, sorry, Sarah, I know you always grab Brazil, but I think Chris Bird grabbed Brazil in that one like right away as soon as I announced it. Like within 10 seconds, I had an email from him. Spain, David Silva, red. 112 of 149. Get some clothing for him. On 12 of 149. And I think, yeah, we've hit 5 autos so far. So I'm hoping this is going to be a 7 auto case because I believe the dual autos, Ivory Coast, red, white, and gold. Again, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hoping the dual autos are randomly inserted into the cases, so you already have your 6 autos, they just throw one in there. Because the last dual auto case was a 7 auto case. Luis Suarez, Uruguay. So we've got 5 autos so far. So hopefully, we should have at least one more. Hopefully we have 2 more, and considering we have almost 4 boxes left. Karnezis, Greece, red, white, and gold prism. Oh yeah, you got Portugal, right? Yeah, that's just as good. Yeah, I was surprised Portugal didn't sell right away. I think, yeah, because when you had emailed me I think you had asked for Brazil, and I said, Brazil and Argentina sold right away, but Portugal was available. Yeah, and you were complaining, Chris, you didn't want Portugal. Nekunam, you're on. We were doing the draft, because Chris always, for some reason, ends up with Portugal and doesn't hit with them. And I told Chris he got the 3rd pick, and he's like, oh, damn, I'm going to end up with Portugal again. And I said, no, you're not, because I have the 2 pick. And I know that Sarah's going to take Brazil, and I knew that I was going to take Portugal. Because I like Portugal a little bit better than Argentina, even though it's a little easier to hit Messi. Portugal has more autos, even though, I don't know, it's kind of a close call. Wesley Schneider. I was just looking at it like I can, if I hit a Ronaldo, I'll just go and buy a Messi because he's like $200-300 cheaper. Yeah, I know. I don't like him either. I just need him for the set. Believe me, I'm not a Ronaldo fan either. Lionel Messi, Prism. Shiny card. Yeah, I am by no means a Ronaldo fan. Pele I love, but Ronaldo, not so much. Croatia, Platikosa. Yeah, it's always, I tell you, like the first 3 or 4 weeks, Portugal was always the number 1 pick. And then it was either Brazil or Argentina 2, and then whoever was the other one 3. But Portugal was like always number 1. And lately, not so much. Didier Drogba, I think it's because of Ivory Coast. I think it's because people realize how difficult it is to hit the Ronaldo. And I mean, for me, it hasn't made a difference. I've hit one Messi and one Ronaldo. So, but for others that have been doing a lot of cases, I think, they've hit like probably twice as many Messis as Ronaldos. Dani Alves, Brazil, red, white, and blue. Because if you look on eBay, you'll notice that there's probably twice as many Messis listed as Ronaldos. So that's usually a good, usually lets you have an idea of which ones are more short printed. Host City Fortaleza. Yeah, I think so, Chris. I think if you, like I said, like Walter, other guys that I've spoken to, like you open 20 cases, you're probably going to hit like, maybe 3 Messis and you'll maybe hit like 1 or 2 Ronaldos. So you are right. Messis are more plentiful. Honduras. The only thing is, the only other Argentina auto, which is kind of sucky. I don't know why they have Messi, and then the only other one is Kempis. I mean, I don't know why they didn't put an Higuain or a De Silva or De Maria, I'm sorry, or something like that. Maradona, obviously. I mean, that would have been sick. I don't know why they didn't do Maradona instead of Kempis. That would have been so awesome. But with Portugal, at least you have Figo. That's like a $60, $70 auto. Because Nani and Pepe sell for like 35 bucks. Not very much. Yeah, well, you weren't going to get a shot at them in this one anyway, because I definitely was going to go with Portugal. Cup captains, Spahik.